You have a very huge fan base within the LGBT community, and there's a viral video on Facebook of you singing after the Orlando shootings. How did that impact you, and what were you feeling inside that moment when y'all recorded that?
We were just talking about that on the way here. When we recorded it, that I think that happened before the incident. We recorded that. I walked in the room and I was just heavy. So I'm a dreamer, and I'm also a young lady that I can pick up like when people are going through things, and I carry it, and I had to learn how to let go of it. But I was heavy that day. My hairstylist will tell you, and Rachel will tell you, it was just something about that day. I was just super heavy. And I remember walking in the dressing room, and it so happened to be a piano in our dressing room. And one of the guys that's in the row with us, he's a singer, but I knew he was a singer, but he doesn't throw it in my face. You know, sometimes people working for you, they sing, so they be out in the dressing room like, okay, I get it, you can sing. But he didn't do any of that. He never came to me and said, hey, I have an album out, I have a group. He came in to help me prepare the girls for a tour because I was on the road at the time. And I just loved his spirit. It was something about him. And so I said, I want to take you on the road with me. I said, I don't know what, the only way I can pay you is if you help us get dressed. And he's like, I don't know nothing about wardrobe, but I'll go. And I was like, because you're humbling yourself and you're doing this, God's gonna bless you, man. And so he came into the dressing room and he went over and got on the piano and he started playing. And I was like, oh yeah, do some more of that. Like that's just gonna make me feel it. And this was before a show. And so the girls wrapped around the piano and they started singing this song called Necessary. And it was basically saying like, I am who I am today because of my mistakes. God turned them around for my good. And it was necessary. And so I told my hairstylist, I was like, go on the Facebook Live, go on there and then let's post it, because I think it's gonna bless somebody today. Yeah. So that video actually helped a lot of people who were saying they were trying to kill themselves, who had just lost a job, a house, they were in a struggle. And then that incident happened first with the young lady, Christina, I can't think.
Remedy.
Okay, from The Voice. That happened first, and that bothered my spirit. And then the shooting in Orlando happened.
Yeah.
And I have to be honest, you guys. I'm gonna always be honest. From all of that, and there's so much other stuff going on in the world, I always just tell people like it's really time to pray.
Because that's all you can do right now.
That's all you can do right now. It's time to pray. Anytime somebody walks into a club and kills 50 people and shoots 53 people who I think some of them are still fighting for their life and some of them have passed. It's 103 people. Nobody got dressed that day knowing that they were going to, it's really time to pray. It's really time to come together. In my live show, I stop and I tell them on stage, I say, people are going through some real life situations. Instead of walking out your house every day being upset about the small things, learn how to go and speak and pray for your neighbor. Because we need it right now in this day and time.
Yeah, and we got to take care of each other, and that's something you're definitely doing through your music, and I know God is going to continue to bless you.
Thank you.
Really, really appreciate that positive energy.